What's going on, sports card collectors? It's Tuesday night. We have college basketball going on. We have the NBA going on. We have cold weather here in central New York. And it's been a while since I've been on. And yes, I've been sick. No, I do not have COVID. And I apologize for those that say it's hard to listen to me when I'm coughing or sniffling. I am not coughing or sniffling. I am losing my voice because I do coach boys basketball during the basketball season for high school. So that's the reason why my voice is hoarse. But I thought tonight I'd get on here, have a little discussion about the hobby. And while I did that, I thought I would open up a mega box of 2020-21 Optic 56 cards, looking for mega box exclusive purple shock prisms. So I'm going to get into this. And I'm going to have a talk about the state of the sports hobby. And when I talk about this, please understand that I am not pointing the finger at everybody. But I got thinking about this the other day as I was working out. I have my own gym in my garage. It's just an outdoor garage, nothing fancy. But a 2-car garage, half of it is my gym. So we have dumbbells, we have barbells, we have squat racks. We actually have a Nautilus machine. So what I got thinking of the other day is I've talked about before as a kid collecting cards and how fun it was as you got together with your friends and you traded cards, and it was just the innocence of the hobby. Now this was back before we had grading cards. Now that we have grading cards, what I still see a lot of is people bashing because you didn't go with PSA or you didn't go with BGS and everybody else is garbage. And I got thinking, I have another account through Instagram besides this one, my personal account, and that's where I post like my workout pictures after doing a workout, or I'll post a picture of my garage gym. And it's interesting because you don't ever get anybody on there that bashes you because of the weights that you use or what your garage gym looks like, or the pictures that you post after your workout, or what workout or what body parts you worked that day. And it got me thinking, that's exactly how the hobby should be. And like I said, there's some really good individuals out there that are involved in the sports card hobby, and I'm not going to go mention names on either side of this, but there are a bunch of them out there that just ruin it for people. I still get messages now and then that they're telling me what I should be doing or what I shouldn't be doing. And at the end of the day, it's supposed to be fun. And it's all about individual preference and choice. I choose who I want to collect. I choose what I want to sell. I choose who I want to grade with, and I choose what I want to sell after I get graded, right? So that's really how it should be across the board. Don't take the fun out of it for somebody because you don't agree with how they're doing things. That's why it's a sports hobby. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be how each individual wants and chooses to collect or not collect or buy and sell or whatever it may be. So if somebody wants to go with HGA or GMA or CSG or mint grading or pure graded X or BGS or SGC or PSA, it really shouldn't matter to the other individuals. That's your personal choice. So those of you that are out there that continue to bash because somebody didn't use who you would use, knock it off. Just encourage them. It's like, congratulations or good job. That's what you get back when you've done a workout. People like it. They encourage you. And that's the big thing, is they encourage you when you get done working out. They don't care if you worked out at a Planet Fitness or Gold's Gym or at a college campus or somebody else's fancy home gym with Rogue. They encourage you and they say, keep it up. And they look at your pictures and they say, good job, keep it up. They're encouraging. So I would challenge those of you out there that if you've listened to this and you're one of those individuals that like to bash because somebody didn't go with a certain graded company, or they don't grade a certain person, or maybe they're just still new and starting out trying to sell and they're not quite sure how to do things, instead of bashing, why don't you encourage them, right? Because that's their choice. Maybe somebody doesn't want to spend a lot of money to go ahead and get a card graded. Maybe it's their personal collection. Maybe they're content with flipping cards from a different card grading company at a little bit lower value. That is their choice. Instead of bashing, let's start encouraging each other, kind of like what we do in the fitness world. So that's my rant on that, and I need to stop so I can start opening packages. So let's get going on these cards. There's 4 cards per pack. We're looking at 56 cards, I believe, correct? Yep, 56 cards. So let's go. What do we got? We got Jaren Jackson Jr. on the up and up after his injury. We got Kyrie is missing in action. We have Express Lane with Luka. And we have the purple with Nick Richards, who actually looked phenomenal last night playing in the game when I watched him play. Forget what he was playing. All right, Kevin Knox. Poku, rookie. What do we got here? Nurkic. Prism. Here's our purple shock prism. Kevin Herter. Let's go. Keep going. I know it's been a while. I probably will do another video after Thanksgiving. I plan on doing another giveaway coming up. And there'll be some contingencies behind that. The giveaway may grow from one to many items. So I'll discuss that when it comes out. My house. Bam Adebayo having a good season. Purple prism. Rudy Gay. Let's move on. Again, I sleeve these all up at the end. There's no sense of wasting time on the video camera to sleeve them up. Unless it's something really rare, then I will stop. But otherwise, they're safe on a pad here. They're not going anywhere. It's Bradley Beal. Azubuike. Splashed. Jason Tatum. He's having a great year also. And Michael Porter Jr., Purple Prism. That's sorry to hear about him having some nerve damage. Might be shut down for the year. It always stinks when you got somebody that's young, up and coming. We know he's had issues coming out of college. He was starting to come into his own, and it's just too bad to hear that. So hopefully he can continue to play, and he's not done after this year too with this nerve damage. Zach Collins, LeBron James, Air Defense. It's a prism. I'm not a big LeBron fan. And Josh Green. Whether he did it deliberately or didn't do it deliberately the other day with Isaiah Stewart, I don't know. It looked dirty to me. LeBron might not be known as a dirty player, but that seemed like a cheap shot. So Paul George, James Wiseman. I can't wait for him to come back from his injury. My house. Those are sharp looking cards though. And JJ Redick. Let's keep going here. So like I said, I'm planning on doing another giveaway, possibility to grow. We'll explain that after Thanksgiving. We'll do another box break, and we'll discuss the giveaway that we're planning on doing. So James Harden, ooh, let's flip that around here. Josh Jackson, Prism, and Eric Gordon, and what do we got here? Oh, Ricky Pierce, oh, signature. All right, Ricky Pierce signature series. I vaguely remember him. The Bucks. Oh well, it would have been nice to get a different autograph, but hey, it is what it is. Eric Pascal, Najee, ooh, my house, Ja Morant, nice, we'll take it. And Purple Prism goes to Al Horford, who's having another great year, coming back to the Celtics. So give me some feedback on what you guys think. You know, maybe somebody else does their workouts too. They have a gym or they go to a gym. And what are your thoughts? Do you think that's correct? If you notice that people don't bash others working out at the gym, but we seem to have no problem bashing people on how they collect sports cards or how they do their hobby themselves. So there's no book that says this is the only way you're supposed to collect cards. And that's just my thought the other day as I was working out, and I posted another picture from my workout, and everybody was like, you know, good job, keep it up. And I'm thinking, you know what? Why don't we encourage more, Express Lane, Jason Williams, encourage more in the hobby world? Because what I'm afraid is we're going to get people that just bash all the time, that it's going to ruin it for these younger up-and-coming collectors, that they're going to be turned off by it, and we're going to miss a generation of collectors, or we're just not going to get enough new collectors in there. Zach LaVine have another great year. My house, Harden, and Obi Toppin. Very nice. And, you know, I just hate to see that. I just think that maybe we should be more encouraging. Like I said, back when I collected, there wasn't any graded cards. or not, yeah, there wasn't any card grading companies at the time, so nobody bashed you because you collected Dwight Gooden or Darryl Strawberry when they were a Yankees fan collecting Don Mattingly. You know, it was just kind of like, matter of fact, it was beneficial because you could trade. I knew I could trade back when I was growing up as a kid, Darryl Strawberry and Dwight Gooden to get Don Mattingly's or vice versa, or a Wade Boggs rookie or Ryan Sandberg, because back then it was predominantly baseball that I collected. And so, you know, now it should be encouraged of, listen, if somebody wants to collect Zion Williamson, even though he's not playing, and I just don't see the value of me personally, but maybe I see the value in Ja Morant, well, that would open up the door for you to sell me your Ja Morants, and I'd sell you my Zion Williamsons, right? So we should be encouraging each other, and it shouldn't matter if who I graded the cards with. At least they're protected, number one. Tatum, Killian Hayes. Oh, very sharp card. T-. It's a Prism. Kawhi Leonard, looking forward to him coming back. DeMar DeRozan in my Purple Shock Prism. All right, I got 2 packages left, so it's been a long time. I've been itching. Yes, I've been sick for my job. I do private security. I was required to get the shot in order to keep my job. I feel like that I've been sicker more after having the shot. I'm not going to get into the politics of that. So, again, my voice, it's raspy because I am a high school basketball coach for boys. And when you have to talk through a mask, I feel like I'm yelling, which I am. Nice silver prism. So, therefore, I lose my voice anyways during the coaching season. So, I'm not sick. This is probably the healthiest I've felt in a long time. I have allergies. I'm allergic to dust, and it doesn't help when the temperature in New York State goes from 50 down into the 20s and then up in the 40s and then down in the 30s, and so it really messes with my sinuses. So last package here, Brandon Ingram, Elijah Hughes, rated rookie, winner stays, Tim Duncan, very nice card, and DeJounte Murray, Purple Prison. So there we have it, guys. Hey, it's nice to be back. Thank you again for those that have supported me. Thank you again for those that have subscribed. Hey, reach out to me on Instagram. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up also. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, but it definitely helps me out. We'll be chatting with you here in the next few days to discuss our next giveaway, which we're well overdue. And always, guys, I appreciate the support. Hit me up. I'll put a link down below for our eBay store. We have now over 2,100 items listed. A lot of them are not graded, so you can get a good deal. We are offering a promo, 3 or more items. You can get 20% off. So as always, guys, stay safe, stay healthy. Good to see you. Have a good one.